Hey Yang Gang, I'm JC, one of the many organizers for the Yang Gang volunteer group. Today I'm here to give you a weekly recap of what happened, what's new, action items, and the brand new policy highlight section today. I think my favorite highlight of the week was Andrew's appearance on The Breakfast Club, which was released on YouTube on Friday. I'll put a link right in the description, so go check it out. All the comments on there are overwhelmingly positive, as is usually the case when people get to hear Andrew's platform, and it was pretty cool to see how the hosts were pretty happy that Andrew was advocating solutions as opposed to the actual problems we're seeing today. Check it out, 45 minutes long, definitely worth the watch. All right, so this brings us to where are we at with the unique donators. So as you know, we need 65,000 unique donators to kind of ensure our entry into the debates. So what I've been doing, and I'm sure what a lot of you have been doing, is checking yang2020.com to see the little guy go. So let's see what he does right here, and he's coming across. And yes, we're almost at 60,000. So I have a feeling by the time you might even see this video, we could be there already. So let's keep it up. Even when we get there, we still got to get those donations rolling in. Yeah, and this last Thursday, we also had the live cast with Andrew Yang for about 15 minutes, and then Carly from the campaign as well. What they did was they outlined a lot of things that were happening, but also most importantly are what can we do now, right? So we've hit our 65,000, or about to hit our 65,000 unique donators. What else can we do? Well, there turns out there's quite a bit we can still do. So I'm going to go through a couple of the slides that they presented and just walk through them, and then also send you links to the actual live cast. You can watch it on your own if you want, the PowerPoint, and there's also a Google channel or a Google form that you could fill out to get you started and get you connected with your community, which is where we'll start. So a lot of the growth within our chapters has already happened organically, but what the Yang campaign did was set up a Google form that you can actually click right there. Actually not on the video, but I'll put a link in the description. And what that'll do is that'll allow the Yang campaign to kind of get all of us connected within our communities. And so here's a fun one I think all of us can do. It's make a selfie video. Include your name, where you're from, what your current job situation is. What would you do with $1,000 a month? I think the one thing you want to remember is keep yourself center of screen and make sure the lighting's pretty good. And the campaign wants to see your videos. So when you shoot your video, send it to yang2020videos@gmail.com. And heck, why not? If you're feeling ambitious, do some tabling, do some sign holding, do what you think you can to get the name out. And media outreach, of course. As you probably all know, the Yang Gang has been awesome at reaching out to pollsters and media when they do not include Andrew Yang on any of their polls or any of their list. There's actually a Facebook group page dedicated to this now, so I'll put the link there, and if you're interested in doing that, join that group. Let's start making merchandise, guys. There's so many things we can do. We can make shirts, bags, hats, tote bags, anything you think. Let's get rolling on that. I'm excited to see what you guys are going to do. I know I'm going to start working on some stuff. As you can see, there is a ton of stuff we can still do, and a lot of fun things if you ask me. So I personally am excited to engage with my local Yang Gang, get some meetups going, get some initiatives rolling, make that merchandise, the signs, the tabling, fundraisers or whatnot. And here comes my policy highlight of the week. I thought this one was pretty fitting considering what day it is. For a lot of us, it was daylight savings. So I actually caught this tweet from Andrew where he says the switch from daylight savings literally kills people in accidents every year because people are drowsy. I would advocate for a permanent adoption of daylight savings time. Fantastic. I hate daylight savings, especially living in Minnesota where I am. Once we roll back those clocks, all of a sudden it's dark at 5 p.m. And so you go to work, it's dark. You come back from work, it's dark. It's pretty depressing. So let's get rid of it. But more importantly, let's save lives. All right. Thanks for tuning in, guys. It's been a heck of a week. The momentum is getting crazy. I know the campaign is absolutely jacked. They're pumped. I'm pumped. I'm seeing the numbers just escalate. So things are going to get big, so we're going to enjoy maybe the quiet times, but in the next few months things are going to get crazy. So keep up your energy, keep up your passion. Until the next time, humanity first.